Hello everyone and welcome in. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining over here on the channel, Positive Healing Vibes. Today we are going to take a look into Aquarius's broken heart reading for the month of February. And in this message, we're just going to tap right into the energies with a traditional deck. We're gonna try to uncover what is going on between you and another person in regards to a conflict, okay? We're also going to tap into the energy surrounding the resolution from each of your perspectives. We'll take a look at other influences. Can it be saved and is it worth it? Clarify throughout the reading as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. Something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So the card that just flew out, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is an energy of being scattered, okay, of uncertainty, of not knowing, unable to make a decision, okay? We're going to look a little bit deeper into these energies, but the underlying energy here, we see Two of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. What's hidden here is the Two of Swords. So what I feel here, Aquarius, is there's something that you're not wanting to see. There's something that you're not paying attention to, that you're needing to be more aware of. Now, for some of you, you could be being drawn to this particular situation. We're going to tap into this right now. So, Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, feels as if one person is trying to exude control over how this works out, how this pans out, which isn't possible. You can't control energy. I do feel like there is a deep connection here. This is a very intense connection, Four of Wands. But I also feel like there's something that's holding this back. For some of you, because the Devil is presenting itself, and this is in the position of, is it worth it? Okay. This is calling to a toxic behavior pattern. Okay. A lot of times it can be something that extends from a traumatic experience in their past. That's something that will need to be addressed in order to be moved forward. So let's clarify here. We have on your side, Aquarius, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands. So I feel like even though there is passion, there is feelings towards this person, because it's the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Cups presenting, I feel like this is being held back or holding back. This is causing this conflict, okay? So let's first clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands with the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius. Hanged Man with the Two of Pentacles. So you're needing to kind of take a step back to try to look at the situation a little bit more practically. Okay. The issue that I see here is somebody's trying to control the situation. Okay. Now, however that is, I feel honestly that it's kind of subliminally, or the control is being done blindly. Okay. So instead of like telling you exactly what they want, they may be passive aggressive about certain situations. For some of you, this could be blatant conflict. They could just start an argument every time they don't want something a certain way. And this causes this rift between the two of you. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands for Aquarius's energy. Well, that is very interesting here, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. And the first thing that came to mind was multiple options. I know that's obvious because that's 3 majors in one setting with the Seven of Cups. I do feel like there is a need to look at the situation a little bit more practically. Be very practical with yourself. Look at the situation from both sides of the coin. Don't try to see this in a positive light, because that's not helpful in a lot of disagreements. Okay, we have to address the conflict, address the issue. The issue we see right here is the arguments, the fighting, and I feel like it's a way to control the situation. And that's going to need to be addressed, whether this is from you, Aquarius, or from your person. Causing a conflict, it's never helpful. It's very disruptive in any type of a relationship when a person tries to cause an argument to leave or to get out of a situation. It's never helpful. I do feel like it's almost as if they're passive aggressive or something along those lines, because I feel an energy of the Five of Swords. They cause a conflict, they cause an argument, and then they come back in with the Ace of Cups, trying to reel you back in. And I feel here, Aquarius, that this is causing you to start being guarded and pull back. Okay. Now what is going to take place here is either this is going to continue if this isn't addressed, or you guys are going to take time to get on the same page. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups with the Five of Swords for Aquarius's person's energy. Ten of Wands. It's a very heavy energy to move through, guys. And I feel like this is causing a lot of pain, a lot of resentment, a lot of heartache. Okay? I have the Five of Cups with the Three of Swords. They could be exuding this type of behavior because they've experienced something in the past that they're afraid to go through again. But that's not a reason to, it's almost as if they may, for some of you, be afraid of commitment. Okay? Because, causing a conflict because, you know, they don't want to go out, or they don't want to take this to the next level, or they don't want to go on a trip, something along those lines. It's going to cause this energy of resentment if it's not addressed. Okay? And I feel like that's going to be an energy that both of you are eventually going to take on if you don't have a conversation about this toxic behavior pattern. Okay? Now, if this is something that can't be resolved, then eventually you're going to have to take a step back. Okay? You're going to have to take a step back. But I do feel an energy of an intense connection here. And that's possibly why there is this almost as if you're waiting for this person to figure it out. The Lovers with the Two of Cups, that's a significant message. Can it be saved? I feel like there is. Whoa, that is crazy. The King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like there is a possibility here to save this. You know, there is an intense connection here. But you guys are going to have a conversation. You're going to have to address this issue. And I don't feel like it's going to be an easy issue to address. Okay, it's going to be something that's going to, you're going to have to plan this conversation out, because I feel like if you approach this situation the wrong way, it could push this person away or leave them guarded, leave them on the defense. So how do you approach a conversation like that? One of the ways, and you can look it up, the art of persuasion or whatever you want to call it. One of the ways to do this is to compliment them, or, comment on their positive attributes first. Okay. So I enjoy this about our connection. I enjoy that. I enjoy when we do this, that, and the other thing. But there are a few things here that I don't find appealing, that I can't work with, and this conflict is one of them. We need to come up with a better conflict resolution. What I feel here you're not seeing, Aquarius, is this person is holding on to something from the past. So that's going to need to be addressed as well. But that's obviously going to need to be addressed in their personal reading. There's definitely a deep connection. I see a deep connection here. If you approach this conversation the right demeanor, this person will come around. Okay? So be open and be strategic. Let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward, Aquarius. I am going to do an extended version. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at this person's true intentions are moving forward. Take a little bit deeper look into this hidden energy. Okay, what's going on there? The next steps moving forward and the potential outcome if the advice is followed. It's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below, guys. Eight of Pentacles. Two more cards here for Aquarius, please and thank you. Four of Swords. That's exactly this person, your person here, Aquarius, the person that's being channeled over here on this side, the person that's causing the conflict. They're causing the conflict to protect their heart. Now, will they come forward with this? I'm not really sure. Seven of Cups. I don't know if they will. You have to approach this situation, so it's all going to depend on how you approach this. If you approach this from pointing the finger, moon energy on the bottom, by the way, pointing the finger, accusing, blaming, then they're probably going to shut down. But if you approach this in the right demeanor, then they're going to open up, okay? And it's going to allow for that conversation to take place. But you have to approach this, be strategic with how you proceed, okay? There is some confusion here and uncertainty. And I feel like it's having to do with whatever has gone on in that person's past. Let's get a Native Spirit Oracle card out here for you, Aquarius. The good thing is I don't feel like there are other people involved. For some of you, they might have other options, but I feel like this is more of an energy of confusion and trying to protect their heart. Okay. So we have a Circle of Life coming out for your Native Spirit Oracle card here, Aquarius. This card talks about all things being possible, being open to the possibilities. Abundance is flowing to you at this time. If you have any relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change, okay? The soul journey message that comes with the card is create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honoring all aspects of your life. Just as there's things to endure, things to learn from the positive times, there's also things to endure, things to learn from the negative. You're the keeper of all of that. You're the maker of this. You're the one that has to take the reins. For those of you that this is resonating with, it's not going to take much, but a little conversation to get on the right path with this person. So, the 4 Truths cards that I got coming out for you guys. Don't make assumptions. Be aware of unconscious assumptions. Assumptions are made so fast and unconsciously most of the time because we have agreements to communicate this way. We have agreed that it is not safe to ask questions. We have agreed that if people love us, they should know what we want or how we feel. Beware of unconscious assumptions. Beautiful. So Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version to look a little bit deeper into this person's energy, you are more than welcome in joining us. The links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.